Hello, all my friends, hello. Hello, all my friends, hello. I'm feeling real silly, so let's start the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Go, 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 go. Wow, 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 wow. Solo. Oh. Birthday. Hey, everybody. Thanks for popping into Tazzy Read Stuff. This is day something. I don't know. Let's ask Surrey what day it is. How about we do that?
Sure.
Surrey, how many days ago is March 21st, 2020? That's not the right date. Hang on. Surrey, how many days ago is March 18th, 2020?
It was 393 days ago.
393 days. 393 days. Hey, in 1 week it'll be 400 days. No, it won't be. Yes, it will. That's the way my math works. So there we go. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. Justin is here, and Clark Robertson, the John Cherry guy, is proud of you. Maybe one day I can read a book. One day I can read a book there, buddy. My buddy Clark Robertson does a great impression of Don Cherry. That's it. Barb Buffington is here. Hi, Barb. Miss Christie's here. Say hi, Miss Christie. Uh-oh. No, don't get too... Don't... You're gonna mess up my eyebrows. There you go. No, my eyebrows are gonna smell like cabbage.
And farmer's
Puppy
sausage.
for sale, cheap. Whoa, Phil, what did he do? What did the puppy do? Everybody saying hi, Miss Christie. And that's saying hello to everybody, and a nice letter of recommendation from Mayor Bowman. Thank you very much, Rob. It was very nice to get that. There's been over 800 people saying thank you to me, so that's very cool. That's almost 2 school years. It is almost 2 school years. And we have over probably over 400 episodes, right?
Yeah,
Pretty close.
know. I have no idea.
No, we have.
I just
we
keep
have enough
putting
for.
them up. I don't count.
Well, and to be honest with you, if we were doing one 20-minute episode for CBC, this would be year 6 almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much year 6.
Yeah. Well, more than that, because usually each season has 23 episodes.
22 episodes generally in a season. Yeah, and so there's 22 episodes, but each episode is
20.
Well, each episode is, well, if we count each book as an episode, yes. Right? 20 times 22 is
If we have over 400 episodes of 30
oh, yeah.
minutes,
I guess so, hey?
it would be on season 20.
Season 20. There might not be 400 episodes. Oh, there might be, because we were doing 2 a day for so long.
Yeah.
Anyways, none of this matters to anybody but my ego. We're just waiting for my little buddy to pop on here, so we'll talk for a couple minutes. What did I do today? I hurt my back really bad. I did. It's very painful just to sit here. Miss Christie's been trying to help me up and off the couch and things like that, and I don't even know how I hurt my back. I hurt my back a while ago. Well, I know how I hurt my back. Shoveling the snow off my truck. Well, I wasn't using a shovel. I was using one of these things, and it was really heavy, and I went to push, and it just... I feel very old now that my back. I hurt my back.
Snow had a lot of moisture in it. It was really heavy.
Yeah, it was very, very heavy.
Good snowman making snow.
It was great snowman making snow.
Good snowball making snow.
Great snowball making snow.
Don't go looking in the back of the freezer underneath all the frozen vegetables, Tazzy.
That's where I look, underneath frozen vegetables, because that's where we keep our frozen bacon. Barb and Albert and wee Yaz are here. So hello, neighbors. That was it. I was having a little rest on the couch. Miss Christie made some really lovely sausage and cabbage for supper, and she's not going to be very happy about that after, because there's lots of cabbage. I ate lots of cabbage.
I ate some too. So.
I know, that's okay, but you're in it.
And so, remember, everybody farts.
Almost everybody farts. And so I was there having a little rest with my back, and I heard this. And it was little hands on my window, on the door window, and it was my buddy Yaz. And wee Yaz came over, and guess what she made me? Look, Miss Christie, look what she made me. She made me a card.
Oh,
and she said, what did she make? Well, she didn't make this part.
No.
She didn't make that part. That part was there. But she made this, and then she made TZ for Tazz, and then on the inside, Tazz as well, and then 520s, and that. So she said because she loves me 520s.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Is she the mayor of the household next door?
She's the mayor. I like this better than my letter from the mayor. I'm not going to lie to you. Can you please put it? Or I'll put it up there after.
Or is it what she's threatening to do?
Oh, because they said if I stop reading, her mom
revolt.
said. Yeah, her mom said. That's it. We had sausage and cabbage for dinner. You also had sausage and cabbage for dinner. That's really neat.
Is really weird.
That's really odd. And for supper, I had...
The neighborhood's going to smell interesting tonight.
There's a low pressure system over the area of Old St. Boniface today. Looks like there's snow everywhere, but on the avenue where Taz and Yaz live, the Yaz and Taz vortex is coming through right now. You can see that there is right here. We can't get the helicopter in because there's a heat wave coming up from those two houses ahead. Let's hear what he has to say. We can't get up because there seems to be a warm front right there. Okay, everybody, be careful in the helicopter. That's okay. We're in the helicopter right now. That's what we're doing. It's good. It seems like there's no snow on those two houses at all.
They had some extra lift on the helicopter.
Here we go. Barb says she's more like the Empress. Hello, my little Empress. That's it. So, Yaz, thank you very much. You made my day. That's very awesome. It's great. And, she asked me to ask Suri a joke. Suri, tell me a joke for Yaz. Oh, hang on. I forgot to turn on. What did the plate say to the refrigerator? Stay cool, man. The dinner's on me. Hey, Suri, tell me a joke for Yaz.
What is a clock's favorite time? It's gotta be 6:30 hands down.
6:30 hands down. Because the hands are... One more?
A very relaxed position for a clock.
One more and then we'll go. Suri, tell me a joke for wee Yaz.
What did the Buddhist monk say to the hot dog vendor? Make me one with everything.
That's a good joke too. Make me one with everything. Make me one with everything. There's going to be a mushroom cloud over your house. I don't like mushrooms, Rob. Oh, Miss Christie's going to be... Anyways, so let's read some books. Shall we read some books? It's called Tazzy Read Stuff, not Tazzy Talks a Bunch.
I think we probably should just rename the...
So Tazzy Talks Too Much. How about this? Here's a book we can read about forgetting your manners, Miss Christie. How about teasing me? How about this? How about we read, because my buddy Yaz went to the dentist and she got...
that light is creating flashy things on your book.
Boop, 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 boop. There we go. That light is as well. The lights all do that. It's called Berenstain Bears Visit the Dentist. Ba-bum, bush. There we go. Because my little Yaz went to the dentist, let's read a dentist book. One morning, Sister Bear woke up in the same old bed in the same old pajamas and yawned. The same old yawn. But something was different. I have a loose tooth, she's told Brother Bear. A loose tooth. A loose tooth, loose. Well, push it back and forth with your tongue and maybe it'll come out, yawned Brother Bear as he turned over to go back to sleep. Then what? Asked Sister. Brother had told her about the tooth fairy and she wanted to hear it again. Okay, then you put it under your pillow and the tooth fairy will take it away and leave you a new coin in its place. But, Brother said, be sure to tell Mama first.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
she has to contact
the tooth fairy, right?
Yeah.
She gives him a little email at looftooth.com. Later at breakfast, when Mama was reminding Brother that he had a dentist appointment for school, after school, she watched Sister eating funny. That's how I eat
I
funny.
think that's eating monstrous.
Monster. Near, far. She has a loose tooth, Brother explained. Oh. When it comes out, said Sister, wiggling it with her tongue, I'm going to put it under my pillow for the tooth fairy. If she doesn't wiggle it out, she can come to the dentist with us, and he can yank it out. His brother grinned.
Oh.
That's not very
That's
nice.
such a brother thing to say.
That's exactly it.
Oh, brother.
You probably said that to your little sister at some point. In fact, you know what? This is a book about bears. This is probably a history of Taz.
It might be a history of myself and my sister, Miss Mel. I'm not sure.
Yep.
Never mind that kind of talk, said Mama. Dr. Berenstain doesn't yank. He's very gentle and very careful. Look how scared Sister is right there right now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I'll get it out myself, Smarty, she shouted as her brother hopped onto the big yellow school bus. But Sister was still wiggling her loose tooth with her tongue when she and Mama met Brother after school and went to the dentist. Oh, it's really loose. It's still stuck, she said. Mom said, pardon me? It's still stuck, she said, showing Dr. Berenstain her loose tooth. Well, said the dentist, I'll have a look at it after I examine Brother's teeth, and you can stand on this stool and watch, if that's all right with Brother. Ah, sure, said Brother, and he climbed onto the special cub seat in the big dentist chair. She can watch me and see how it's done. Brother had been to the dentist before, and couldn't help showing off just a little. I was really scared to go to the dentist, and I didn't like dentists until I met Dr. Grant, my buddy Alan.
Yeah.
He's pretty awesome. Sister watched as Dr. Berenstain checked each one of Brother's teeth with a special little tool. How do you see the backs? She asked. With this little mirror, said the dentist. Here, have a look. Wow, said the sister, looking into the brother's mouth. It looks like a cave with a tongue. Maybe it's a mine. You know, you know what they'd be mining there? Tungsten. That's not a bad one right there at all. It's a pretty good joke, tungsten. Well, Dr. Berenstain checked Bear's teeth. Sister looked at the other tools on his tray, and there were like little picks and a scraper, a tamper, and a yanker? She had become so interested that she'd forgotten all about her loose tooth. And she went to work wiggling again. She wiggled hard, but it was still stuck. A yanker. A yanker.
That looks like a set of pliers.
It does. They don't use pliers, though. If you want me, I'll pull a tooth out for you if you want.
No, thank you.
I didn't think so, because I'm not a very good dentist.
You're not a dentist at all.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just science. There were some interesting.
That is science.
That's just science. That's right. That's why if we had a puppy, we wouldn't need a dentist.
That's not
pretty
true.
sciencey.
That's
pretty
not
sciencey right there.
science.
That's pretty much for sure.
Explain.
Okay, puppy have teeth, right?
Correct.
We wouldn't need to chew stuff. The puppy would chew it, and then we could just have it. We wouldn't even need our own teeth.
I don't like that at all. That's not science.
That's kind of yucky, really. There were some interesting dentist things. There was a water squirter for your rinsing, and an air squirter for drying, and a little drill at the end of a big hinged arm for cleaning out a cavity. And Brother had a cavity. It's just a tiny one, said Dr. Berenstain. It's a last year baby molars, but it's best to fill it in to keep it from getting bigger. Said Brother bravely. Glad it's not me, thought Sister, still wiggling. Puppy honey. I don't know about that. After Dr. Berenstain cleaned out the cavity, he rinsed it with some water squirter and dried it with air squirter, and then he mixed up some filling cement and filled it. He gently tamped the filling down and scraped it smooth. A final rinse, and the brother jumped down, good as new. Your turn, he said. That's Tazzy logic, that's right. Aileen is like, that's Tazzy logic, that's fine.
It's after that part that you start walking around with your lips are all
Oh
numb,
my gosh,
your face
yeah.
is all numb.
Yeah, they didn't put the part about the freezing in there.
No.
Bravely, Sister climbed up to the cub seat, still wiggling, but that loose tooth just didn't want to come out. Said the dentist, looking at the tooth. Said Sister, waiting for him to reach with those big yankers. But while she waited, Dr. Berenstain gripped the tooth with a piece of gauze and gave a tug. And out it came. It's probably like this. He was just like, uh-oh, all my teeth are gone. Well, here they are. That's science.
That's not science.
Sister looked at the tooth. It was very tiny. Dr. Berenstain Dr. Berenstain gave it to her to keep. Now it was her turn to hop down, good as new. Don't I get a lollipop or something for being good? Said brother. You get a balloon, he said. Lollipops aren't good for your teeth. They're good for your... They're
good for your soul
they're
sometimes.
Good for yeah, they're good for your heart. The next morning, Sister plunged her hand underneath her pillow and found a shiny new dime where the tooth had been. The tooth fairy came, she said. She told her brother. I told you he would. He yawned. And she ran to the next room to show Mama her shiny new dime. Teeth are worth $25 now. You usually get $25 under your pillow.
No, don't set up that unrealistic expectation.
I'm just kidding. I meant to say cents. But did I say dollars? I did say dollars. Whoopsie doodle. Sometimes Tazzy makes the wrong time words there things. Yep. There you go. Yes. Was that like anything like your trip to the dentist there, little one? She had a big smile on. Look at my teeth. That's awesome. What time is it? Do we have time to read it? We don't have time to read a longer book, and all these books are longer, Miss Christie. I'm going to have to go and try to get some more books at the secondhand store. Tomorrow I have 3 shows. Did you know that?
Yes.
I have a show in the morning at 8:30, and then I have a show at lunchtime, and then I have a show at nighttime. Oh, that reminds me. I will not be reading tomorrow because I have a show. You know what? I probably won't be reading tomorrow because my show is supposed to start at 7 o'clock, and I think I have to talk for about a half an hour. So if I can get out, early, I will read. And if it's between 7:30 and 7:15, I'll read tomorrow. How does that sound? Can you tune in a little bit later tomorrow, just in case? But if the show goes long, I won't be able to read. Is that confusing? Because I'm very confused. Let's just read a book. This one seems long, but I'll read it fast. Ready? Princess Scallywag and the No Good Pirates. Is that too fast? She loves the dentist. Awesome. Princess Scallywag and the No Good Pirates. Oh, this is a pirate book. Brr. No good. Princess Scallywag and the No Good Pirates. Brr. Do I have a pirate thing? No, I don't. Brr. It's by Mark Sperring, and Claire Powell wrote this book and illustrated this book. Oh, this is a brand new book. This is by the Foresters grant, by the way. Foster's grant. Foresters grant. I should really pay attention. I'm going to need my... are my glasses there? Here, I got these ones. There we go. These are very dirty. One day, Princess Scallywag and the Queen were out for a royal yacht, enjoying some fresh sea air. Then they noticed some strange little stowaways peering sweetly from the royal hamper. Ribbit. It's nice to receive such unexpected visitors, declared the Queen, offering them each a sandwich. But before the froggy stowaways could have a single bite, the royal yacht gave a sudden jolt, and some far less welcome guests jumped aboard. That's what I was saying. Princess Scallywag. Ribbit. Pirates. 3 of them. And they waved their swords in a most alarming way. What's the most alarming way? Ring, wake up! Ring, wake up!
I like this guy's eyebrow.
Are you pointing to me? Oh no, that's that. Hello, everybody.
He's got a matching mustache.
My mustache and my eyebrow are one and the same. Arr, I'm afraid we mean to take you prisoner and turn you into galley slaves, said the captain with a dastardly grin. Like that. Well, said the Queen, that won't do at all. Neither myself or my daughter, Princess Scallywag, are very good in the kitchen, and I'd fear we would poison all of you. Poison, you say, said the captain, quite taken aback. Poison, yes, poison. I'm going to have to try to remember all these voices. Brr, poison, you say. Well, that's probably not going to do very well. Once we baked a cake for a royal picnic, and one poor fellow took one bite and broke out into purple spots, and then dropped down, boom, dead. There you go, thud. Turn that off for me, please. I just wanted to have... It's because we forgot to... Oh, this is a different voice now. It's because we forgot to wash our hands before cooking, smiled Princess Scallywag, scratching her behind. Regrettably, that often proves fatal, sighed the Queen, pretending to pick her nose. I don't know where this book is going. I hope it's a kid's book. Well, said the captain, perhaps ye not good idea after all. Maybe ye be better at scrubbing the decks. Said the Queen. My only concern about tripping hazards, and as you already know, we are forgetful, both of us. Although we scrub the decks very well, we definitely forget to pick up our buckets after we are finished.
That is a problem when you are forgetful.
That's very forgetful. Yeah. You're right, Kevin. Miss Kevin, sorry. Sooner or later, one, not if all of you, would trip over the forgotten pails and fall overboard and sploosh, drowned. If y'all don't want to drown, perhaps you should find us another job, suggested Princess Scallywag helpfully. The captain thought, and he couldn't think of a single one.
I don't think that's a good idea to pick your teeth with your...
No, it's picking his tooth, actually.
His tooth.
That's right. He needs to go to the dentist. I should go to the dentist. I don't use a toothbrush. Well, I do, but only one tooth. I promise to tell the truth. Maybe it's better if I toss you into the sea, he shrugged. And the other pirates raised their swords and gave a hearty ho-har! Time to walk the plank. Or if you're at the dentist, time to walk the plaque. Nah. That's not even a good joke. It makes no sense. Don't worry about that. Sometimes even I'm like, groan. Hold on a minute, said the Queen. Do you really know a job that we're very good at? The captain shook his head. Sword carrying. Pirates like you, beamed the Queen. Oh, yes, said Princess Scallywag. There's no more villainous or treacherous than us. I'd be carrying the sword. Once we climbed a beanstalk and lulled the bad-tempered giant to sleep with our soothing song, an entire bottle of sleeping potion. When he finally awoke, he decided and discovered that we'd helped ourselves to a big slice of apple pie and a few delicious cookies, and the whole dungeon full of gold coins. Cha-ching! The three pirates seemed to mull this over for a moment. I know what you're thinking, said the Queen, that we'd probably betray you the first chance we got to, but the truth is, we've already given our loyalty twice today. Brr. You have? Said the captain, confused. Of course, sighed Princess Scallywag, accidentally sounding like the Queen for a second, thinking that the captain was a complete nincompoop. Don't y'all remember? First we saved you from possible food poisoning, and then we saved you from possible drowning. A thud and a splash, and a sploosh and a skloosh. We stopped you from doing all that, you silly moose.
They did.
I made that part up.
They're heroes. Like,
Yes.
saving everybody all the time.
The captain said that it was indeed true and thanked them for their loyal support thus far. Then he handed them each a sword and some pirate accessories. Now you're a couple of villainous, no-good pirates like us, he declared. Ha ha ha. Indeed we are, grinned the new recruits. And to prove it, Princess Scallywag jumped high into the air and swoosh, cut down the sail. And the Queen tied a quick and pretty bow. What are you going to do with us? Came the muffled cry from the captain. Are you going to turn us into a galley slaves or make us walk the plank? If it was a spelling error, they'd walk the plunk. Oh, nothing as terrible as that, said Princess Scallywag. In fact, we're going to leave you right where you are on the royal yacht, and you can finally manage to untie yourselves and suggest you sail and never bump into us again. Bar, what about you? Cried the captain. How did you get back to shore? We're taking your boat, of course. Yes, grinned Princess Scallywag. It's the Jolly Roger flag that's much more suited to our scallywag ways, she said in his voice.
Tied him up with a bow.
Tied him in a boat. And then with a loud and hearty ho-har, off they sailed. Leaving the no-good villainous pirates far, far behind. Bar, I'd like to do something tonight, but I'm all tied up. I feel like a pite wrong and not a pyrite. Dar, a couple of puns that only work if you're doing the R joke. Are you happy now? Oh my gosh. So there you go, a couple of books. What did we learn? Well, the visit to the dentist was pretty awesome. Go to the dentist, get your teeth cleaned. That's very cool. And sometimes you can outsmart those who think that you can't be outsmarted, right? That's basically, I guess those are the lessons we learned. The other lesson I learned is that sometimes books don't have lessons. I think the letter from Mayor, the mayor permits puppy reward, merits a puppy reward, Miss Christie. Well, I think so too.
Well, it could be like a paper puppy card.
Oh,
perhaps.
for sure. We could name the puppy whatever you want to name the puppy. That's right.
No,
yeah.
I'm not talking about a real puppy.
We can get we can get a Doberman paper.
Maybe you could get a puppy sticker, and we could put it right there.
Well, you could just rub a puppy with a balloon, and you can stick it to a wall.
No.
That's science.
No, that's not science.
It's science.
That is not science.
You can't. Not a big puppy, but a little puppy probably.
No, that doesn't work. No.
You think?
That
You know what he's
work.
thinking? And the puppies are like, I'm Spider-Man. That's what he's probably thinking.
I don't know if puppies know what Spider-Man is. That's
Oh,
what
puppies
probably
watch
the
TV.
human would be thinking.
Puppies
maybe.
watch TV. That puppy. There's a picture of that puppy watching me on TV.
He was watching you.
I know. When he could watch Spider-Man, I'm not as cool as Spider-Man.
I don't know if that puppy knows what what it's watching, though. It just
Well,
might.
he looks at me and he goes, "That's another dog."
Well,
That
he
dog's
might be
got a really
thinking,
cool hat.
That guy looks like he has bacon in his pockets.
I do have bacon in my pockets. Anyways, we should probably get Spider Pup. Spider Pup
No.
does whatever a spider.
No.
Sup,
No.
sup,
No.
sup, spider.
No.
Is he?
We're not like.
Listen,
I mean,
bud.
you can't sell me on
He's
a
a
spider
radioactive
at all.
bloodhound.
It has the word spider in it, so that's not coming into the house.
Oh,
Don't
Brett,
even. That's
Brett,
not even.
Brett, you got me in
sales
trouble
pitch
with the word
that'll work.
spider there, buddy. Anyways, we should get going because it's time for Yaz to go brush her teeth so that she gets another really cool dentist visit. Thank you very much, Miss Yaz, for my very cool card. We're going to put it up behind me as soon as I get up because I can't turn because my back is still sore. So I hope my back feels better tomorrow. I will try to get on tomorrow evening after my show, but it starts at 7 o'clock and I'm supposed to do at least a half an hour, so we'll see what's going on. Yaz is saying that she would really like to lend you, Mayo. Is that how you say that?
I think that's meow meow.
Meow meow. Oh, meow meow. I wonder if it's a cat. Might be, or an elephant that does impressions.
Maybe.
That's it.
It could be a dog that does impressions.
Yeah.
Or a parrot.
A parrot. Oh, they've got a parrot named Asterix. All right. Get Tazzy a puppy. Ah, Tazzy a puppy. All right. That's what he says. Not really. I just made that up in my head. So here we go. Have yourself a really good night. If I don't talk to you tomorrow, I will be back on Saturday. So there you go. Is that all we're going to say? I think that's all we needed to say tonight, right?
ABK.
ABK, yeah, of course. Yep. Remember, in a world where you get to choose to be anything you want, please always choose to be kind. That's right, because it's okay to get mad. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be frustrated with a situation. But always ABK. Always be kind. Always be kind. I promise myself to try to always be kind. So there you go. Try your hardest. That's all we want you to do. Because it's important to try. And if it doesn't succeed, it's okay. You don't need to be perfect because in all that you say and all that you do, you never have to be perfect. You've just got to be you. So you go be you and I will be me. And Miss Christie will be saying, no puppies.
No puppies.
No puppies.
Definitely no spider puppies.
No spider puppies. Bad puppies are okay though.
No.
Good night, all my friends. Good night. Oh yeah, for sure. Good night, all my friends. Good night. May your dreams be cheery and your dreams be bright. Good night, all my friends. Good night. Sleep tight, all my friends. Sleep tight. Sleep tight, all my friends. Puppy, 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 puppy. May your dreams be silly and your dreams be bright till the morning light. Cause I forgot where I was in my song. Cause I said pop, 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 puppy. Good night, all my friends. Good night. Lots of love from Miss Christie and I.
No.
She said maybe.